Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Namaste, Sashyakal, Ram Ram. I hope you all are doing well. So today we will be learning about tenses. Let's get started. So there are three types of tenses. First one is present tense, then past tense, and then future tense. So let's learn more about these tenses. Let's first learn about present tense. So present tense is of four types. First one is simple present tense. Then present continuous tense, present perfect tense, then present perfect continuous tense. So we will be learning about these four today. So when I was preparing for IELTS, in my class there were a lot of students who find it very difficult to learn tenses. Actually, tenses are really easy to learn. So as I told, there are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And in the present tense there are four types. So each tense is of four types. So now we are learning about present tense. Let's do the first type, that is simple present tense. So what is the formula of simple present tense? Where do we use simple present tense? So we use it when there is a universal truth, or there is a fact, or whenever we are talking about a daily routine task. For example, I go to school every day. If someone is going to school every day, so that's their daily routine task. So we can use it in those sentences. So its formula is subject plus verb first form, s or es plus object. Let's see some examples and then learn. So here is the first example. She works in London. So she is the subject, and then verb first form is work. We have already learned verbs in my previous videos. So work is the first form, and then we will use s or es, and then object is London. So this is the simple present tense. So here is another example of the same tense, but it's a negative sentence. She does not work in London. So what's the formula of a negative sentence? That we will use do or does and not, and everything will remain the same. She is the subject, and then do or does, not, this is the verb first form, and then this is object. This is the assertive sentence, and this is the negative sentence. She works in London. She does not work in London. So why we didn't use s here? Because we already used s here in does. Let's see another example. This is the interrogative sentence. Does she work in London? And there is a question mark here. So this is an interrogative sentence, but this is the simple present tense. So they are asking, does she work in London? So here, this does will come first, and then this is the subject, this is work first form, and this is the object. Just these are just the same things, just here in the negative sentence we use does, do or does plus not, and then in the interrogative sentences do or does comes first, and then there's a question mark at the end of the sentence. Here is another example. This is interrogative negative sentence. So this is interrogative as well as negative. Does she not work in London? Does she not work in London? So they are also asking, and it's a negative sentence. So for the interrogative, do or does comes first, and then it's a negative sentence, so we will use not. So this is the formula for simple present tense. So we only use s or es with he, she, it. We do not use s or es with I, you, they, we. For example, I go to school. I will not say I goes to school. It's wrong. So for he, she, and it, we use s or es. For example, she goes to school and I go to school. Let's learn about the second type of present tense, that is present continuous tense. Where do we use it? So we use it when action is taking place while we are speaking. For example, I am teaching. We use these sentences where action is taking place while we are speaking. Let's learn more about this tense and let's see the examples of it. So here is the formula of present continuous tense. Subject plus ismr plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Let's see some examples. So here's the example. He is writing a letter. So he is the object and then we'll use is, am, are. So with he, she, it, we use is, and we use am with I. I am a student. I am whatever. And we use are with we and they. They are playing. We are watching a movie. So he, she, it, we use is. For I, we use am. For we and they, we use are. So here is he. He is writing a letter. Write is verb first form. Then we'll use ing. And what's the object? Letter. And he's writing only one letter. That's why we use a. This is the assertive sentence. And this is the negative sentence. So for negative sentence, we will just add not. He's writing a letter. He is not writing a letter. So same thing, but we will use not for negative sentences. She is not going to school. I am not watching a movie. He is not writing a letter. Third sentence, it's an interrogative sentence. How do we know it's an interrogative? There is a question mark at the end, which tells us it's a interrogative sentence. In simple sentences, we use he is, but in interrogative, is comes first and then subject. Is he, is she, is it. The fourth sentence is he not writing a letter? This is an example of interrogative negative sentence because there is a question mark at the end and there is a not. So this is an interrogative negative sentence. So is will come first, then is he not writing a letter? The third type of present tense is the present perfect tense. So what's the formula of that? It's subject plus has, have plus verb third form plus object. Let's see some examples and learn more about it. So we use present perfect tense where an action has started in the past but has just finished. Example, Veena has reached home. Veena is the subject and then we use has or have, and then verb third form. Its first form is reach, reached, reached. So reached is third form of verb and this is the object. And for he, she, it, we use has. For I, you, they, we use have. I have, you have, they have, we have. So Veena has reached home. So this is an action which has started in the past. The second sentence is Veena has not reached home. So Veena is the subject, then has, and then for a negative sentence, because this is a negative sentence. So for negative sentence, we use not. Veena has not reached home. Veena अभी तक घर नहीं पहुंची है. वीना घर पहुंच चुकी है. सो वीना ने स्टार्ट किया होगा घर पहुंचना पास्ट में, लेकिन ये एक्शन अभी खत्म हुआ है. सो वहां पे हम यूज करते हैं प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. वीना हैज नॉट रीच्ड होम. वह अभी तक घर नहीं पहुंची है. मे बी उसने स्टार्ट कर दिया वो घर पे पहुंचना थोड़ी देर पहले, तो अभी वो एक्शन खत्म नहीं हुआ. थर्ड सेंटेंस. The third sentence is has Veena reached home? So this is an interrogative sentence and they are asking about Veena. Has she reached home? So has will come first and then subject, then verb third form and the object. The fourth sentence is has Veena not reached home? So they are asking again. It's an interrogative sentence and it's an interrogative negative sentence. So they are asking, has Rina not reached home? So the last type of present tense is present perfect continuous. So where do we use it? We use it where an action has started and is still continuing. An action has started in the past and is still continuing. So its formula is subject plus has have plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus object. So here there is actually it's a combination of two tenses, continuous and perfect. So in perfect tense we use has, have, and in continuous tense we use verb first form and ing. So it's a combination of both. But been is specific to this sentence. So the first example is they have been playing football for an hour. So they is the subject and then we will use has or have. So we use has with he, she, it, and with I, you, they, we use have. So it's they. We will use have. They have been. Then we will use been. Well, first form is play, ing playing. Football is the object and they are playing football for an hour. Second sentence is they have not been playing football for an hour. So this is a negative sentence. For negative sentences we use not and rest of the sentence will remain the same. They have not been playing football for an hour. The third sentence is an interrogative sentence because there is a question mark at the end. So what we do for interrogative sentences, have will come first and then the sentence will remain the same. So have they been playing football for an hour? So they are asking this question. Have they been playing football for an hour? Last sentence. Have they not been playing football for an hour? So it's an interrogative sentence because there is a question mark at the end of the sentence and there is a not. So this is an interrogative negative sentence. For interrogative, have will come first. Have they not been playing football for an hour? So we have learned present tense today and we will be learning about the past tense and then the future tense in my next videos. So just stay tuned and watch my videos. Thank you.